they use every bit of land as being used for growing flowers that export. Export means you sell products to other countries. Flowers, lots and lots of flowers. And they export also, they grow the tulips, they grow lots and lots of apples. And look at this, all cabbages and cauliflowers, and what else can you see here? Lettuces, all the tulip fields. You see there's so many colors. And people make ribbons. They pick flowers and they put them on a string, and you can buy them on the side of the road and you put them on the cars. These are the Frisian cows. You've seen them here in New Zealand. And the Frisian cows are very famous. They have very good milk. And so that's why in Holland they mostly have Frisian cows, because they like to make cheeses from their milk. And you buy the cheeses, and then you can, here they carry them like that. They still do it very old-fashioned way. They still need.
Have you tried some pancakes?
Oh yeah. People love eating their pancakes in Holland. They just love them. And I was there a few months ago, and I went to this special restaurant, pancake restaurant, and you get a big pancake like that, and it's full with cheese and bacon and onions and sometimes sauces. You can pick lots. They're delicious. Yeah, you there?
Did you make flour?
Oh, well, I didn't, but a lot of people on the farms wear clogs, because it gets a bit muddy there, and they find it really easy to get in and out. And they put straw in it to keep them nice and warm, to keep their feet nice and warm.
What do you do with the flowers?
Well, the flowers, everybody in Holland loves flowers, so they sell them at the markets. But most flowers, and they're very cheap. You buy for $2, you get a big bunch of flowers. But most flowers go to other countries. And there is also a big market here.
The flower festival?
Yeah, they do have flower streets, but people used to make flower beds, and I was an angel. I had wings. And we would have to walk beside the flower path. Everybody in the street made a pattern with flowers, and it was so nice because it smelled beautiful, of course. It was very nice. And then we'd walk all the way through town, and every town had a different pattern of flowers.
Have you taken pictures of tulips?
Yes. You've seen it over there. They're the most beautiful colors. Yeah, I love the tulips. That's my favorite flower.
Do they only grow tulips in Holland?
No, they also do lots of other flowers like irises, and like you've got here at the moment the yellow ones, daffodils. They have lots of other flowers, but tulips are the most famous.
These are actual windmills.
Mine is only windmills.
Yeah, I was going to talk about the windmills. The windmills have always been very important in Holland, because the country is quite low. So the sea is higher than the country, and they had windmills to pump the water out of their land. Yeah, and you
How do you ride the bikes?
Oh, people love biking.
Yeah.
They just, and when I was just in Holland a few months ago, everybody bikes there. They all go to kindy. The mothers bring them to kindy, and what a pity I forgot about it. My niece has got a bike, it's called a mother's bike.
And they carry me shopping on the handlebars.
My cousin does. She has one child, and on the steering in a little basket, and then she's got another child on the back of her basket, on the back of her bike in the basket, and then she even takes the pushchair onto the bike, and it's a big bike, and that's how the mothers take the children around if they're too small to bike themselves.
Last question. Maya?
Have you tried any cheese?
Cheese.
Oh, I love the cheeses. There's so many different cheeses involved.
Why do everyone who pay them $3 or $4 or $6, they will say no and then they'll go away.
She's talking about the bargaining for the cheese at the markets.
Oh,
Do
yes.
you bargain?
Yeah, they always like to get the best bargain. They say, you know, they just go, I want it for 2, and the other one will say, no, I want 3. I pay $3 because they all want to get the best trainers. A lot of people go on their bikes to the station, and then they take the train and go to another city, and then they come back and they have to find their own bike. Now, how do you find your own bike here? They're all locked. But that's unbelievable, isn't it? I don't know how they... Gosh. That's annoying, isn't it? You can't eat things.
Delicious?
Yes.
Do you need one, Kinsey?
Don't.
Maybe.
Oh, already tasted it.
I did.
Oh, talk about that. Anyway, Holland is not really called Paskapoentje. Gooi wat in mijn schoentje, gooi wat in mijn laarsje. Dank u Sinterklaasje. And it means